All right, welcome everybody to today's overview of our new Certified SME program. We appreciate you being here today, and we're going to jump right into the slides. First up, I want to welcome Arlen and Matthew to join us. Most of you have met Arlen and Matthew through the IT Nation Grow program. If you haven't, we've got contact information here on the screen, and we'll continue on. Arlen is the founder of IT Nation Grow. How about speaking to our SMEs a little bit about why Grow was founded and your perspective on its purpose?
Sure, Scott. Grow grew out of the M&A peer groups that we had for Evolve since 2017. And the reality is that most partners are only going to transition their business once in their lifetime. And quite often they're sitting across the table from somebody that does it on a very regular basis. So the idea is to equip people to help them prepare for transition. M&A is only one piece of that, but it's an important piece. But we look at all aspects of transition because that's really a key part of a partner's success story. Can they get to their personal wealth target and their business value targets in order to have the outcome they want? So we're trying to build a community that will support that. We know there's a number of people that have gone through exit already that want to give back. And we just have the opportunity to work with a group of fantastic SMEs to help teach us what it really takes to be successful in business transition. That's really what we're trying to accomplish. And we've made a lot of progress, but we've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that's exciting. We're in year 2 of Grow. And Matthew, how about talking to us a little bit and more specific about the program itself?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of information here. And what is important as a takeaway is what is the meeting cadence and what are the opportunities to attend for MSPs and non-MSPs. So on the right-hand side, you'll see our schedule for 2025 and 2026. Quarters 1 through 3, so Q1, Q2, and Q3 are tied to our IT Nation Evolve program, and they're on the Wednesday, which coincides with Community Day. Again, Q1 through Q3. Q4, we operate as a standalone 2-day session that will occur in Tampa each of the next 2 years. So how do you attend? If you're an MSP, there's 2 opportunities to sign up to attend. One is a single MSP event pass, which is $3.99 per event. Or there's an option to sign up for a subscription, which is $99 a month. That saves you $100 a quarter and $400 throughout the year. The $3.99 sign up will be through CVent, and the $99 requires an agreement through our sales director, Jody Hicks. The non-MSP pass is tied to $4.99 per event. We don't have an annual offer for that as of now, but that registration will occur through CVent each quarter. And with that, we're looking forward to having you part of this program for hopefully the next couple of years to come. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, you bet. I would just make a quick comment about the topics that are covered here. If you've been to one of our sessions before, you know that we are themed by quarter. You can see those listed, but at the same time, we can cover any topic in any quarter. What I'm going to also point out here as we move on, which is really the focus of our Certified SME program, is the what's in it for you. We've broken that down into 3 main areas. One of those would be special designations that we can provide. And we have both a company and individual certification that we can certify you and therefore designate you on our SME list. We can provide you with both digital and printed SME certificate, as well as a digital SME badge for you to use on social media. Speaking of social media, we can also give you priority status on some of our speaking, our panels, our content development, and social media. We can't guarantee that position, but we can give you priority. And last but not least, we want to make sure that we will give you educational value. By having a better understanding of Grow, you get the opportunity to maximize your ROI. Now, how do you get certified? Keep in mind that this is a 12-month rolling certification. There are 4 main steps, very straightforward. You're going to do some preparation by reviewing a single document that when you contact me, I'll send it out to you. You'll learn through the opportunity to view this video and also read some short GROW FAQs. You can then complete an online form application, and then you'll have the opportunity to follow up on your commitments as a GROW SME throughout the year. As you can see in the footnote here, there's my contact information for having the application doc sent to you. So as you can see here, the company version of the Certified SME, without going into a lot of detail, requires the submission of the application form. You see in the right-hand column an expectation on a company level of attending 3 of 4 previous GROW events. You will need to answer a few questions about GROW, proving you were there and you looked at the materials. We're going to ask for 2 potential partner testimonials and attestation that you've made 2 social media posts and that you're willing to commit to 1 form of content in the next 12 months. When you take a look at the company version, there'll be a renewal. So in 12 months, we make it even simpler. You can see at the top that your commitment is to attend 3 events, post to social media quarterly, and to provide 1 form of content. At the bottom, we show the individual certification as well as that renewal. The individuals are asked to attend 2 events, to post to social media, and to commit to 1 MSP referral. Matthew, as we start to wrap up here, how about informing our SMEs about how they can get engaged with the program and with GROW?
Thank you, Scott. We have multiple opportunities to engage both in person and virtually for IT Nation GROW. So step 1 is becoming a certified SME. And how do we do that, right? So it's attending GROW and networking at GROW. So attendance is really the most important part in this certification process. It shows a commitment to our partners and to the program itself. For creating and delivering content, that is another way to engage. So at the beginning of each quarter, I or Scott will be reaching out asking, hey, we have these slots in the upcoming agenda. Who is available? Who can commit? And that's step 1 of our content creation for that quarter process. And so raising your hand and offering to help us out, whether it be a panel or an individual presentation, that's a great way to get involved. And again, we can't guarantee we're going to fit you in every quarter, but knowing that you've raised your hand allows us to more easily fit you into the agenda with our limited speaking spots. We have our annual sponsorship program for GROW, and that is run through CVent right now. And then we also have other options that are built as SKUs. And Davina Collins is our membership director for IT Nation, and she is the one to follow up on those. But the sponsorship for GROW, the annual that's included in the CVent pass, it's $5,000. And what it includes is passes not only for you as SMEs, but also for you to give out to other MSPs throughout the year. We also do priority for those that have sponsored GROW to include them on panels and other promotion. And then for every event, you'll be included in marketing and branding, pre, during, and post materials. And another way to get involved, and finally, is to refer MSPs to GROW. We have a referral program that is built in that'll earn you free passes and free sponsorship. It's great opportunities. So we have a multitude of options and looking forward to working through them with you. And we're always here to discuss if you have any questions on any of them.
Yeah, Matthew, thanks for wrapping that up. And Arlen, in the true wrap up here, let's cycle back to where we started at the beginning. We've got SMEs looking at getting engaged here, becoming certified. Let's remind them with a key takeaway or 2 that you really want to get across for SMEs and their involvement in IT Nation GROW.
Well, as you can tell by the hat, GROW is about building blocks for success. And what we're trying to accomplish here is to really educate partners and what it takes to have a really successful transition, whether that's an M&A or a family handoff, ESOP, or any number of different ways. We want you to be educated because you're only going to do this once or twice in your career. So come and learn, come and be part of the community, get to know our certified SMEs and learn from them. But your business is the ticket to your future. And it's important that you do all you can to learn how to maximize that going forward. We look forward to seeing you there and growing together.